Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at the messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I always remind you that it is important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. At the bottom of the deck of what you're currently not seeing at the moment, the divine is saying that you are currently not seeing that it is time to take action, okay? Because you're receiving the energies of the Knight of Swords. The divine is saying that for some of you, you're currently not taking action because you don't have some important information, you don't have some wisdom, or you don't have that mental clarity. But the divine is saying that if you're feeling that there's something that you're currently missing right now, it is the time to start preparing to take action. It is time to start preparing mentally that when it is time for you to actually take the action, you are mentally ready, okay? Because right now we are in Mercury retrograde, so it makes sense that you might not have all the information that you need. You might just be missing something, or there just might be that mental clarity that is lacking at the moment. And because of this, you are not able to take action. The divine always encourages you to work with the energies that are currently around. And because the divine is wanting you to understand that when Mercury is retrograde, sometimes the information that we need is missing. So it is the time to just wait it out. And then when it is time to ready, steady, go, you are actually ready to go because you've taken the time to reassess. You've taken the time to see where this information is missing. And then you went and did the research that you needed so that you can gain the mental clarity that you're currently lacking at the moment. And then when it is time, when it is divine timing to take action, you are going to be able to take the action that you really feel that you need to take. What was speaking at the bottom of the of this card, the cards were like this, and I was like, oh, okay, let's invite this information as well. So the divine is saying that remember what we we're just speaking about. When it is the right time for you, you will know exactly what it is that you need to do. And when you are taking action connected to divine timing, it leads you to the energies of the Nine of Cups. The energies of the Nine of Cups is all about you receiving your blessings. It is all about your dreams coming true. So let's just get this card here. So now you've gained the mental clarity that you needed to gain. You're now taking the action that you need to take. You're really feeling excited. You're really feeling that mentally you know exactly what it is that you need to do. The divine is saying that you are going to be ready to take that bow and arrow and strike. And as you're striking, you are going to be hitting the target. What I'm seeing is like almost like an explosion of blessings, an explosion of your manifestations just happening as if out of the blue. You have the money, you have the resources, your heart is full. There is that moment of, yes, I have done it. Because right now, the colors that are here, this is like that stagnant type of energy that is here. This is like that energy where, like I said, there is just something that you're currently not seeing. The divine is saying the clouds are going to be moving, they're going to be shifting, the blue skies are going to be there, and then you're going to be seeing clearly. And then it is time to get on your bike and go and do the things that you need to do. The divine truly wants you to understand that when you are receiving your blessings, it is going to be connected to you taking the actions. The results that you're going to be getting are connected to the action that you're going to be taking. So there's no point, praying, hoping, and just wishing that things can just boom, miraculously happen. The divine is saying that no, because if things just boom, miraculously happening without you actually learning, without you actually growing in the process, what is the point? Okay, so action is going to be needed, and action is going to be leading to you getting what it is that you're currently praying for. But remember, Mercury retrograde, we're in eclipse season right now. So the divine is saying just wait it out, and you are going to be seeing that the results that you're going to be getting could be happening in 6 months' time, because eclipse season lasts around 6 months. So things could be getting moved out the way. You're clearing the ground, and then you're going to be seeing that whatever it is that you're planting is going to be coming into fruition around 6 months from now. Okay, so we have our cards on the table. There are no major arcana cards, which is good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting our oracle cards. As usual, as I'm getting our oracle cards, I always tell you of the moon candle ceremonies that I am currently offering. And right now we are going to be working with the energies of the 5th of May. On the 5th of May, we have the full moon eclipse that is going to be happening. We are definitely in eclipse season. So again, like we did last month, we were not manifesting, but rather we were doing the shadow work. Rather, we were working in removing the blockages. We were going into our gardens and we were pulling out the weeds. So we're going to be doing a similar type of energy, because the divine is saying to you that it is important to do so. Okay, it is important to do the shadow work, because when it is time to go and take the action, you've already cleared the way. You already know what it is that you need to do. You already know what was causing the blockages, and you are able to strike it lucky because you are able to now see clearly where you're going. So if you're wanting to be part of the lunar eclipse ceremony on the 5th of May, it is important to go in the description box below, reserve your space, okay, and then write your petition. As you're writing your petition, make sure that you're writing it as if it's already happened, and believe that it is already happened. Okay, don't be writing your petition and doing the candle magic work with me, but working with the energy of doubt, working with the energy of I don't know if it's going to work, because when you're putting these ingredients of doubt, you are hampering, okay, you are blocking your blessings from coming true. So the divine is saying to you that clarity is important and having faith is important, because this is what allows things to grow a lot quicker in your life. Okay, so we have our cards that are on the table. I really like the cards that are here, because you have the energies of the 3 of Wands, the energies of the 3 of Wands, one of my favorite. You are expanding, you are going places, you are thinking clearly, and you're knowing exactly the action that you're needing to take. You're feeling fired up, you're feeling excited, because now you have all the information that you need to make your wishes come true. So you're going to be seeing that right now it is time to gather information, and then soon it is time for you to actually jump in and to take the action that is going to be leading you to new places, that is going to be leading you to a lot of growth. The 3 of Wands is about climbing the ladder. The 3 of Wands is about expansion. Okay, if you're on an online business, you're going to be seeing your business expanding. If you are wanting to climb that career ladder, you're going to be seeing that the promotion that you are praying for is going to be coming true. So whatever it is that you're praying for right now, there is an element of that coming true. But again, the divine is saying to you that you must make sure that your fire is burning, your excitement is burning. This is the faith. This is the passion. You're going forward with full faith. You're going forward with that passionate spirit, because you're understanding that everything is vibration. Okay, so you're going to be finding the people along the way that are going to be bringing in the magical experiences, that are going to be walking with you, that are going to be loving on you, that are going to be filling your cup. But you're understanding again that vibration is important. Okay, so as you're starting to team up with other people, as you're starting to maybe go into business with someone else, you're going to be making some choices, and the choices that you're making connected to the people that you're teaming up with is going to be coming from your intuition, because you are going to be able to read the vibration of a person, of a situation. You're going to be able to see that you can pour into this person's cup, and they are doing the same. So there's an equal type of energy exchange that is going to be happening for you. But remember what we spoke about. We spoke about you doing the candle magic ceremonies, you working with manifestations, you working with that type of energy. You have the energy of excitement, of passion, of fire, of drive. And then something happens. Your energy, your vibration starts to drop, and you start doubting whether you're ever going to get to the energies of the 9 of Cups. Remember, this is what you're currently not seeing right now. And what is standing in the way between you getting what it is that you want is the doubt. Have faith, believe it is done, believe that you are on the right road. Okay, so the divine is saying to you, when you fall into the energies of the 5 of Cups, where you feel disappointed because the journey that you've taken is not unfolding in the way that you had envisioned it in unfolding, the divine says to you that your guides, your ancestors, the divine has a higher perspective. So you are being led to a new chapter. You are being led to come and collect your blessings, and you have to have the faith to walk on this path, to go and collect your blessings. But you could be thinking that the path is just going to be smooth sailing. You're just going to be getting here, getting your blessings, and then singing Kumbaya, whatever it is that you're thinking. But the divine is saying to you, understand that there are going to be some turns, there are going to be some twists, there are definitely going to be some plot twists along the way. But you are remembering that you are not walking alone. You are being divinely led to this new beginning, this new chapter that is here. So when disappointing situations, when things are not happening fast enough, please do not fall into the energy of the Five of Cups. Because when you're dealing with the energies of the Five of Cups, where you're feeling disappointed, where you're feeling doubtful, then what happens? You start going backwards. You start moving in this direction, and your blessings are here waiting for you. So sometimes you're almost getting close. Something happens, your energy drops, and you start moving away from your blessings. And again, you get inspired, you start coming back, and you almost get there. There's like a test that happens, your energy drops again, and you fall into the energies of the Five of Cups, and you start moving in the other direction. Because again, this is through vibration. You move towards your blessings, you move towards your wishes, your manifestation through how you are vibrating. Because energy attracts like energy. So if it is that you're praying for the energies of the Nine of Cups where it feels like this, observe the card. Where you feel like your heart is just bursting with joy, where you feel like life is good. So you must lift up your vibration to be an energetic match so that you can come and finally receive what it is that you're praying for. But when you fall into the energies of the Five of Cups, as you can see, this is a very different vibration to the Nine of Cups. This is when you fall and then you don't receive the blessings that are waiting for you. So the divine is asking you to fall into that energy of understanding that everything is vibration. You can pray and pray and pray. You can do all that. But if you are not a vibrational match, you are not going to get here. It is like I said, you put in your GPS the coordinates of where you're wanting to go, the location of where you're wanting to get to. You get on your bike, your guides are there, they're cheering you on, life is good, you're vibing, magical moments are happening, you're feeling really, really good. Okay, and then maybe you get a flat tire. And then you fall into the energy of getting disappointed. And now you start going in another direction. You're not listening anymore to the GPS saying 10 left, 10 left, you're going somewhere else. And then eventually you're like, oh, hang on a minute, I'm on the wrong direction. You come back again and you're back listening to your guides, listening to your GPS, and then something else undesirable happens. And then you again start going in a different direction. So the divine, the message that is here is wanting to tell you that life is going to happen. Life is always like this, like a sine wave. Life is never going just in a straight line. Life only goes in a straight line when you're dead. So understand there's always going to be ups and downs, but your last low is going to be your lowest low, and then your next low is going to be your higher low. So it is always like this, okay? You go down, but again, you are climbing, okay? You're going places until you get to this point that is here. So the divine is again telling you that everything that you're wishing for is already here. It's already waiting for you. When are you arriving? When are you coming to collect your parcels, right? So the divine is saying to you that it is important for you to fall into the energy of having patience with yourself, okay? Patience to love on yourself, to pick yourself up when you're feeling down, when you're feeling disappointed, that you're not getting to your manifestations quick enough. The divine is saying that patience is going to be important, because when you're patient, you're not in the energy of rushing too much. When you're rushing too much, when you've got too much expectation that everything is just gonna happen for you, this is when disappointments happen. But instead, enjoy the journey, okay? And you have to make that choice right now before you go on this journey, that when things go wrong, this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have a choice to choose to whether to be disappointed, to fall away from the high vibration that is matching to the energies of the Nine of Cups, or to choose to remain in the energy of the Three of Wands, where you're feeling excited, where you're feeling fired up, where you're understanding that life is up and down. But you're going to get there, and you're going to get there faster by making sure that your vibration is always high, a vibrational match, but you are not faking it. How do you keep your vibration high? You make sure that you put contingency plans in place. If this happens, this is what I do. I go and listen to positive podcasts. I go and listen to positive music. I go and do this so that my energy is remaining vibrating high. But at the same time, I'm not running away from my emotions. I still face whatever it is that is coming up, because it is important not to just pretend and fake it, because the divine cannot be fooled. Energy, vibration cannot be fooled by you trying to fake it. So the divine is saying to you, falling into the energy of patience is going to be important, and remembering that the choices that you're making today will be determining the future that you're experiencing tomorrow. Above all, the divine is wanting to tell you that listening to this reading and getting to this point, this is auspicious because it shows that you are getting mature spiritually. You are not a baby anymore who just wants instant gratification, because you're understanding that instant gratification doesn't last. But when you go on a journey, you learn, you grow, you are able to last with the results that you're receiving. So the divine is saying to you, this is an auspicious sign that you're seeing and hearing this reading. It is time to make your wishes known to the divine, and understand that even as you're making your wishes known to the divine, they've already been created. They're already waiting for you. So it is up to you to jump to the timeline that you are experiencing your blessings and your treasures. So comment 1111 if you've got to this point in this reading. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening all this way, because my guides, my guardian angels are always wanting to inspire you to get to where you're going. This is your experience that is waiting for you, and we want you to get here. The more people who can live life in this state of emotions, the more we're going to be lifting up the vibration of the whole earth. The more we're going to be seeing more people being joyous. So it is all about you really understanding that you're part of a bigger team. And being part of a bigger team, you must do the things that lift you up, so that you are exuding this positive vibration. You're leaking that positive vibration out into the world. Instead of just being grumpy, instead of just being annoyed, instead of thinking you're not lucky, instead of thinking like that. This is when you're bringing the vibration of the earth down. So the divine is saying that when you are in this state, understanding that everything that you've prayed for is already happening. You're walking around with joy. You're walking around with a positive vibration. You're starting to see people looking at you different, because you're vibrating, you're glowing on a level that people are just attracted to you like a magnet. And the divine is saying that by doing that, you lift up the vibration of the whole earth. And this is how we start making positive changes in the world for all of us to experience. So beloved, again, if you're wanting to be part of the lunar eclipse ceremony on the 5th of May, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. Don't wait until the last minute, because of course the candles get sold out. So if you found value in this reading, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.